going there and seeing it, going to Shenzhen, seeing BYD was our first stop. There were so many takeaways from that. First of all, they had an amazing showroom. They really put a lot of effort into displaying the company and had a whole special presentation space set up. I was like, oh wow, that's kind of, and they had our name. I mean, they really did that well. One thing was, they talk, we've heard about how many engineers they have, all the innovations and patents, and they're dragging you through, like, here's our innovations on the drivetrains, on batteries, on autonomous driving. And then they even had a 100-yard, I don't know, it's a 100-meter long wall with all their patents. And there was just like, wow. I went up to that wall, Kuppy, and I was like reading like what it was, like something about a transistor or electro. I mean, there's so much innovation at BYD across the board. And then just looking at the cars, I think we all came away going, these are pretty nice cars, and the price point was like 30% less than you would think, right? I mean, I think we came away going, sheesh, the stuff is highly competitive. They're really fancy cars with lots of features. I mean, they had a car that would launch a drone outside off the roof. Like imagine you're driving through Yellowstone National Park and you're like, wouldn't it be cool if we just clicked a button here on the panel and shot a drone up over us and like had to film that bison with our car drone? And I was like, that is an insane idea. I mean, totally not practical, but sheesh.
It was impressive. They took
right?
a Tesla battery and they punctured the Tesla battery in like a sealed off room.
Oh,
And the Tesla battery just flames. And then they puncture a BYD battery and it just goes poof. And nothing happens. While the Tesla battery is shooting flames all over the room.
And they had a special room with glass so you could just see the fire spewing out of the thing. So, and then at the end, right, we walk around and we're showing us everything in the cars and the truck and the SUV that floats. If it detects water in the door sill, it'll transform into water mode. I mean, I was like, that is so kind of ridiculous. But I'm like, I don't know. If it didn't cost anything and I went off the road into a river and the car just started to float like a boat, wouldn't that be kind of
the pothole? I was in their version of an LX 470. I have one of those back in Miami, like the mid-size SUV, but the Lexus. And the guy next to me is like, floor it. And there's a pothole in the parking lot. And I'm just like, oh, this is gonna hurt. And we hit it, and it just woof, and it popped over the pot. It's like a 5-foot pothole, and it's like 3 feet deep. Like I would have broken an axle with my car.
Did it have like a jumping suspension? Because that was one of the things they showed us in the tour.
In the video, but I actually did it. The guy pointed it out to me and he goes, faster, faster. And I'm scared. And he kind of smiled because he knew what was going to happen. But I was scared I was going to hit that and just like flip the car or something. And we just popped right over it.